Why hello everybody, Lego Dude 11 here, and today's a brand new video. In this video, this is another CMF video, CMF review. If you don't know what CMF means, these are collectible mini figures that come in the blind bag. So if you didn't know that's what it was called, there you go. That's what it means. That's what it stands for. They're the blind bag minifigures, but they're also called CMFs. That's what pretty much everybody calls them. But if you don't know, they do come in the blind bag. So just a little bit of history for you. That's what they're called. And also, this is the Looney Tunes CMF series. One that came out in 2021. It came out in May, or a little April 26th. But I got my hands on them now. And I got them for my birthday, 17th birthday. And they're all here. It's a complete set of 12. And I actually like them all. Two of my least favorites here. But we'll get to that in a minute. So we're going to go from least greatest to greatest. And actually, I was trying to think of, well, I guess I do greatest at the end, don't I? So I guess we're going to go to least greatest to greatest, and least favorite to favorite, and however you want to say it. And we're going to do that right now. So sit back and relax and enjoy this ride as I go through, quote, rank, and review all of the Looney Tunes CMF series. So please enjoy this video and have a fun time with this. If you guys are Looney Tunes fans, you guys will enjoy it. If not, maybe you'll be on the fence about it. But I guys hope you enjoy. Oh, Porky, I'm so happy to be with you. This is Petunia Pig, and the first up we have Petunia Pig, and I actually like this figure a lot here. More than I was anticipating. I thought it was going to be very creepy, but I guess it's not too creepy as what I thought it was going to be. But I really like these ponytails here. This comes in last place here because it's just not who I was thinking was going to be in this series. I was either thinking Foghorn Leghorn, someone else included, but overall I do like this figure detail. I do like right here these arms coming in the peach and yellow color. I think it would work very nicely for a Morty custom as well because he has those tan sides there and the yellow tops to his shirt. There's this nice skirt piece that I don't have in my collection, so that's nice. A teapot added in my collection now as well, so I like that to this figure, so it's a cheap way to get a teapot for myself. And also these ponytails are just a really nice effect. So overall I like the head and I like the shirt design, but if you're talking about inclusions, I did not like her inclusion. I just wish they included somebody else in this lineup. I do like her feet. She can move a little bit. There's her printing on. There's some printing down there as well. I apologize about the lighting there, but that's some of the effect. She has some like hooves and whatnot. So there's Petunia Pig. She comes in last place, but that's my thoughts on her. Don't ever call me doll. This one, next up we have Lola Bunny. I almost said Lily Bunny, but it's Lola Bunny, and I actually like how this one turned out. The design of, I don't like the basketball because there's no like detailing on the basketball, and I've never been like a huge diehard fan of Lola Bunny. I mean, who has been? But like in general, I think it's a really nice turn. Like the character turned out really nicely. I just love the hair effect here, and everything about her works. You know, this is her look as she does appear in Space Jam, and she's also going to be in Space Jam 2. I think there was like an animated short about her. Like she's been in other cartoons and stuff, but she's been in those two movies. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the new Space Jam. I like her detail on the sides of the legs and all this. You can just see it, and the boots and everything. So I do like the detail on this figure. It's just it comes in here because I wasn't, like, again, the same thing with Petunia Pig. I wasn't like looking forward to her or didn't even think about her until realized that she was in Space Jam. So I was like, oh, okay, it kind of makes sense. But in the long run, I wish we got somebody else. I did see a putty tat. Next up, we have Tweety Bird, and man, this is so cool. I like getting Tweety Bird in Lego minifigure form. Some people are disappointed that he's not like an accessory. I could agree, but I think overall getting him here is just so cute. And there was the quote there saying he did a putty tat, and I think it's really cool that we do get him. There's a little tail there in the back, and he does come with his big mallet to smush Sylvester the Cat, which we will take a look at here in a minute. His head here, oops, the hammer just went flying, almost hit me in the face. No, not really. It's just a big cartoon hammer there flying around. There's the head there. It comes off, and it just comes on there. Now, the head, I mean, again, the proportion is really out of whack, but I think looking at this in minifigure form is such a cool piece to see in real life here. So I do like that effect, and I do like the hammer as well. Everything about this figure just works on all levels, but again, it comes in here just because of the size ratio, so that's why I kind of rank it here. But overall, I do like the character as well, and you can quote all sorts of things with him. Get back here, buddy, something like that. So there we go. There's Tweety Bird looking all stylish. Andale, andale. Next up we have Speedy Gonzalez, and this character turned out really nicely. Now I know there's a lot of controversy with him and some of the shorts, like that he does some Mexican stuff, I guess, in his run of the cartoons, but I never really paid attention to his cartoons, but I was watching him recently because of this series and stuff, and I guess there was some controversy going on, and this isn't why I rank him here. That's not even because of that. It's just because of the other characters that are higher on this list, but I do like the detail and everything. This whole head here is one whole piece, so the hat does not come off, but I love the molded design of this. It's so cute. The legs do not move. They're just like this. There's some printing on there, though, and there's also 4 cheese slopes. It's incredible, and there's actually cheese on the cheese slope, so it's really neat. And also there's some printing there on the top with the tie and everything. So this character is just so cute and adorable, and I love the whiskers. And also, I forgot to mention the tail on the back. It's a new tail design, but all that being said, it's just so cute, and it's cute and whatnot, but it comes in here just because there's other characters higher on this list. So I just love this character, how cute he is, and everything, man. Woohoo! That's all, folks. Not really, it's not the end of the video, but I had to say that just because of Porky Pig. That's what he says, and that's what's on the sign. Oh man, I like this figure. It turned out really cool. I got a bit of scrunching to do there, but overall, I think this figure just nailed it. And also the end of Roger Rabbit movie as well. So I think that's so cool. The head comes off and it's one big head. The torso is nailed with that little vest look, and there's some back torso printing with that tail. It's so cute. Everything about him, the hooves on the bottom, is just 100% guaranteed perfectness. So I think everything about this figure is perfect. I just ranked them here because there's other characters higher on this list. I just had to put Porky Pig here, but he's just so cute, and I don't think anybody could have done anything better. They could have done anything to make this figure better. So this is just 10 out of 10 for Porky Pig. Wow, you can't even see his face there. Thuffrin Thuckatath. Next up, we have Sylvester the Cat, and this is a pretty cool figure, I won't lie. And the reason I ranked him above Porky Pig, if you're all wondering, is, I don't know, I just like this vibe better. Like, I like all the detail you get on him. Now, unfortunately, there's no arm printing, but there is a tail here we get with a little bit of printing on the end. There's this awesome leg printing around here, and these legs might actually work well for Black Cat as well. And there's some awesome torso printing. I love the baseball bat. New baseball bat. I don't ever have this baseball bat in my collection. And the head as well is just so neat. And everything about it. The red nose. It's not Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but it is definitely Sylvester the Red-Nosed Cat. So I can say that much. And he just flew off there, as you might have seen. So we're going to place him back on there. And we're going to say goodbye to him and hello to another character, but he comes in here, and I do love everything about this character. He's just a neat inclusion. I would have loved to see Pepe Le Pew, but I think they had to include him for some reasons, and I do like the design of him. You're despicable. Next up, we have Daffy Duck, or also it's rabbit season. We could say that too, because it is really rabbit season with that sign there. I like the rabbit season sign inclusion, and the whole thing works here. You are going to be seeing a custom with this figure here later on, but the head comes off, and it's a nice It's a nice different mold than the Daffy Duck, or wait, this is Daffy Duck, Donald Duck or Scrooge McDuck or the other duck designs. We get some leg printing there, and we get some design, a little fur for Daffy as well. We have a tail back here, so that's really neat as well. And I'm going to hold him up and say goodbye. But before we do, I just want to say that this is one of my favorite figures. Now, I know it's like 7th here on this list, but it's just a really neat design, and I like how they did Daffy. There's a little tuft, by the way, on him up here, so it's just so cool to see Daffy in Lego form. Eh? What's up, Doc? We have Bugs Bunny up next, and he comes with a little carrot. And this guy is just so well done here. As I take everybody's head off, I'm going to decapitate him as well and just show you this head there. This is just absolutely a great figure. And you know what I can do with him? I can make big Chungus. I'm just exaggerating here, but I actually have seen memes of people made big Chungus, but it's just so hilarious and so great that people made big Chungus out of this. But yeah, there's a little feet design here, and there's a little tail back there. This is so well done. I love the Bugs Bunny minifigure now, even though some people are like, oh, he's the favorite, but I have other favorites in the series. So he comes here at number 5 on this list. And yeah, overall, it's just a really great figure, a really great design. I love the ears and everything. I realize that this is not a feel guide review, but if you wanted to feel for him, feel for the ears. I know that the ears are a little bit similar, but they're not curved like Wile E. Coyote's are, so you could do that. So anyway, that's number 5 on my list. Let's go to number 4. Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. Next up, we have Marvin the Martian on this list here, and you guys might think, oh, why the heck is he number 4 on this list? He has nothing exciting about him. But I love Marvin the Martian. I like his style. I like him, and he comes with his ray gun that he for his accessory, and it's really neat. I like his like add-on here that he has going on here for his like drape or skirt piece. He has some feet printing as well. It's so neat. I like the feet printing, and his helmet is one whole piece here. If you take it off, the eyes look very obnoxious, but you're not supposed to look at it like that. But yeah, the helmet's all one piece here. This does not come off, and it's so neat seeing the helmet on his face and seeing it up close. So just love Marvin the Martian all around. And you can't put this down. It's supposed to be up there like that. So there's Marvin the Martian, and he comes in at number 4 on this list. Mini. We have Roadrunner up next, and this is so cool. I love the Roadrunner design here. Some people were a little bit disappointed with this design and the fact that he does not come with the hoof legs. And if you know what I mean, if you don't know what I mean by that, Porky Pig has hooves, but if you don't know what I mean by that, there's a Lego figure called the Centaur, and he actually has hoof legs. And it's also a character, the Gremlin Stripe has those legs as well, but I think this is alright. I think they did a nice job with what they got going on here. I do like the what is it called, Yellow Bird, Big Bird arms here in blue. I think that's a really nice design, and I love the new head mold. We have this tail back here, this head attachment. All of it works for Roadrunner. It just looks so good, and make him look like he's running really fast here. And that's what he says. And there's some bird seed here, I guess, for Wile E. Coyote to get stumped by. But yeah, it's a really nice figure design, and his accessory is some bird seed there, so it's really cool. I like this figure, and he comes in at number 3. Ouch. And next up we have Wile E. Coyote. Now he actually doesn't say ouch, but the only thing that he normally says or does is put up signs that say ouch or uh-oh or help or something. So in that sense, I just wanted to say that he comes with an anvil here. It's so nice. Now this is a build, not an actual just anvil accessory, but it's so cool that he comes with something like violent. I don't know why it said that, but it's just like, it's something cool, like, you know, because in the cartoons, like, there's like an anvil gonna fall on him, You know, that's what happens. But I love the design overall. There's some toe printing right there. The body printing is so cool. There's no back printing, unfortunately, but there is a tail right here. And the head overall is just insanely greatly molded. And the nose up front, like, look at that. Look at that. It's just bananas. Like, I love this design for Wile E. Coyote and Lego form. And he's number 2 on my list, and it's just nothing could beat him out. Like, I love this design. So we're gonna put the anvil back on him. We're gonna say goodbye, and we're gonna take a look at the victor of the Lego CMF Lego Looney Tunes CMF series. This was runner-up. So let's take a look at who is the victor. Taz hungry. And this is the victor of the Lego Looney Tunes CMF series. This is Tasmanian Devil, and this is so neat. Such a neat inclusion, and there's another reason why he comes in at number 1 here, and I'll mention that in just a second. I get a pie piece for the first time in my collection, so I can use that for Joker customs or something. He comes with a chicken wing Lego piece, which is one of my favorite Lego food pieces in the Lego food pieces. And this is one whole piece here. If I can take it off here, probably not, because it's probably stuck on, but this whole head piece here is one piece. And I just love his teeth and everything about him. I probably could do that, and it probably would have been better. I probably should have been doing that the whole time, but I apologize. Yeah, so you can see that. Maybe I'll take it through on everybody too. I should just take you back on everybody now and be like, oh, nuts. But yeah, there's his face. It looks so great. And his feet printing are great. So yeah, we're gonna take a look at something else here right now. Here is his little spitting disc. Well, he falls over, but yeah, there's his like little Tasmanian Devil spinning piece there. And yeah, if you really want to spin him around, it's so cool. It's like he's just spinning around. Woo! But I love that effect. I love his like being crazy and just going around town, destroying everything. So there's the Tasmanian Devil, and that is my favorite figure of the Looney Tunes collectible minifigure series. Well, that is it, everyone, for my review of the Lego Looney Tunes CMF series. If you guys did enjoy this video, I know it's a little bit longer than usual, but this is how long these videos tend to turn out. And as always, I hope you guys did enjoy this review of me going through and ranking and talking about all the Lego Looney Tunes CMF series. This was tons of fun. I always love talking about these. Now, all the other ones that aren't like themed, I do like talking about, but this one was super duper fun because I love talking about the cartoon characters. I cannot wait for the Marvel CMF series to come out later this year and talk about those. But in the meantime, I hope you guys did enjoy this one. Don't forget to hit that like button. I hope you guys did enjoy my quotes of them and phrases of what they say. It was so much fun getting to do that, and I hope you guys did enjoy that. As always, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, follow me at Boba Fett Jedi Master over on Instagram. Share these videos with your family and friends. Hit that notification bell for more videos of what's to come later in the coming weeks in the summer. And as always, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, follow me, and all that fun stuff. Subscribe, follow me, subscribe, follow me. And as always, don't forget to keep calm and play Lego. And one more thing from one special character that I want to mention. That's all, folks.